can't sleep without you. I don't wanna go. Lord knows I just can't be alone.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Destiny Shaylin, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this cute deep wave wig with hair from Angel Grace Hair off of AliExpress. So I'm just going to get right ahead into the video and show you guys how I made this bomb wig with a lace closure. Hi guys, so I begin by showing you guys what kind of hair I have. I have 3 bundles and a closure. I got this hair from Angel Grace Hair. I use a mesh dome cap. I have a curved needle. You will need some thread and also a styrofoam head. So I begin by putting my cap on my styrofoam head. Then I take some pins to pin the cap to the styrofoam head just so that it won't move while I'm actually sewing the hair on. After I pin the cap to the styrofoam head, I then get the closure. I first measured the closure on the front of the cap. I know I don't do any markings where I put the mark for the ears or anything like that. I just kind of know where everything's supposed to go. The closure just basically goes in the middle, and I use this for my side and middle part units because I could just easily switch the part from the side. So then I grab the hair after I've pinned the closure down to the cap. I grab the hair and I pin it up with a clip or a hair tie. I make sure I pin the front by the lace because the lace you're going to cut, so you don't want the lace to be on the actual cap. I then begin to thread my needle, and then I use this method called the loop method, where I put the needle through the cap and through the lace, and then I bring the thread over the needle so that it makes this loop effect. I continue to do this on each side. So how I do my closures is to make sure they lay flat. I make sure I pin them because that helps to make them lay flat. And as I go along, I remove the pins as I'm sewing each side, but I go side by side. So I go from one side, then I do the back, and then I do the other side.
Maybe I'm a psycho. Maybe I'm a psycho. But we do it better.
As you can see right here, the first side is done, and now I'm starting on the back. I use the same method, the loop method, and you can kind of see a better view of how I actually do it. So now that I'm finished sewing my closure on, I start with my first bundle. So I'm unraveling the bundle, and then I'm going to thread through my weft to start off. That's how I start off sewing all my bundles. I try to sew my first bundle through the weft. Well, honestly, I usually sew all my hair through the weft, but this hair was just so hard, and you could kind of see me struggle at the beginning trying to get the needle through the weft. Like, it was just so much. So I end up changing my method, and I just start sewing through the hair instead of through the weft. And some people, they honestly don't even like sewing through the weft, but I do because it just makes me know that my hair is like sturdy and it is not going to come out. But I mean, sewing through the hair is not that bad either. I begin sewing above the band because that's the elastic and the part that keeps the cap tight. So I sew right above it. As you can see here, you can see that I'm still using the loop method when I sew my bundles in, and as you can see, like I said, I was going through the hair, which is a lot faster than going through the weft. A lot of people don't like going through the weft because they say that it makes their hair shed. Now right here, you're going to see how I flip my hair over. I do not cut my tracks. I repeat, I do not cut my weft because that causes a lot of shedding. And then also when you reuse your hair, it's just so much when your hair is cut up. Like, is it really reusable? Also, I forgot to mention that I do double my first bundle, and then my second bundle I'll do single, so just so that I'll be able to fit, I'll have enough hair to fit on the cap. So I do double my first bundle just so that it's full and thick. I can double my second bundle and then just use my first bundle.
You're my pillow on a hot night. A cigarillo in a high life ringing in my ears. It's you, got me going crazy, walking on a tightrope. Now I'm doing things I won't do. This is what you made me, baby, I'm a psycho.
As you can see right here, I'm continuing the process with the loop method. Then I do cut my thread just because I ran out of thread. I knotted 3 times, maybe even 4, just to make sure that it don't come out. So right here you see that I'm flipping my bundle again. This is still my first bundle and it's still double, just so my hair is full in the back. And when I do flip my bundle, I do the first few stitches, it is through my weft, just so I can make sure that it's tight onto the cap. And I just continue the same process going along all the way up until I finish my first bundle. Then I do begin with my second bundle and I just unravel the bundle. And then this one I do single weft, which I really could have did double and then just use my first bundle to go along, but I don't know why I didn't double my second bundle. But usually time I double my first bundle and my second bundle, and then my last bundle I single weft. So right here you can see where I'm placing the bundles and I'm just kind of going along. The reason why I didn't really show me sewing it, well, I think you guys kind of got the process of how I sew, but I also was on the phone with my cousin and then I finally realized that I was still recording. So then I began to get up and I show you guys how my stitching looked. I did go back in where you see like the gaps. I did go back in and put another track or some more hair added in just so my wig will be more full. By the end of this wig, I only used 2 bundles and maybe like a little small piece just to close up around the closure. Like I said, I don't think I got any of that footage just because my camera did go dead, but I think I got most of it down. This part is right before my camera did die, so I only had like maybe 2 more pieces of it.
Maybe I'm a psycho.
This is the finishing look after I wet the hair, and then this is it after it dry and I put some curling cream on it.